Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, moms and dads, hamster and guinea pigs, cats and dogs, granddads and grandmoms. Not sure why they came after the animals, but doesn't matter. The thriving city of Waterpool is back. Oh my god, guys, I'm super happy, right? I just spent like 3 or 4 hours reinstalling the game. Because today when I started out the game, just to see maybe it works today, it kind of didn't. It didn't even start up the game. So I did a backup of everything. I reinstalled the game, downloaded every single thing for the game again. And it works! It's a miracle! Oh yes, baby, it works. Look at this. We even got the tunnels. Can you guys see? They work. So yes, this is the update. And the city of Waterpool is back. And oh no, oh no. You know what? I'm not sure why those guys here are complaining, by the way. Because, I mean, this is kind of like a waterfront property. I mean, well, maybe this guy. He might be the unhappy one, right? But the rest of them. Why this rage? Why this unhappiness? Why this, like, garbage problems? Oh, yeah, maybe the garbage problem, because nothing can reach them, I guess. But you know what? Before we do anything, because I have nothing planned for this episode. I'm super tired, because I spent so much time just kind of figuring this out today. But I have nothing planned. Okay, nothing planned. But before we move on to something, you guys kind of told me about this, right? And I'm an idiot, all right? I can admit I'm an idiot. You know how this guy here, this waterworks, has been on just to filling up this lake, all right? And that's amazing. But one thing which I've never thought of is putting one of the sucking guys in. This guy. And if this works, as you guys tell me it does, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna eliminate, let me just see, this is kind of like a big boy. Let's kind of hide it away behind this guy, I guess. Doesn't matter. If this works, I'm gonna be super happy. Because what this will do for us is that one guy is gonna be sucking, and one guy is gonna be filling the lake, alright? So this guy sucks, this fills the lake, and hopefully what this is gonna be is that they're gonna be kind of like in balance with each other. If you know what I mean. Like this guy sucks up that amount, that guy's pump out that amount. So if they just go hand in hand, this lake will be filled all the time, and those guys won't be having this problem anymore. Hopefully this kind of drains away, because now it kind of looks poopalicious. And this death over here, I can't figure it out. I mean, it seems connected here on the back. As you can see, the roads are kind of like semi-connected. I'm thinking maybe we should have a road in the front, but we do have a path in the front. But there's so much death. I mean, everyone coming to watch the races, kinda dying here. Ay. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. By the way, did I say I'm Keralis, and I'm gonna be your captain for this episode, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. This is City Skylines. No, I did not. But now I have done that. So, anyways, in the previous episode, like the previous real episode, not the update episode, we created a theme park, and ay. You know what? There was very mixed opinions about this, but most of you guys enjoyed it. So, you know what? I'm happy with it, but honestly, it's super hard, because, I mean, this game, it's kind of not intended in creating a theme park, so you kind of like have to find buildings on the Steam Workshop, which kind of match the preference, I guess. And overall, I'm kind of happy with it. I kind of think I did a decent job, like KFC, for example. I know it's not like a theme park attraction, but I look at it. We even got the drive-through menus. I'm getting hungry. I like KFC. We don't have them here in Sweden. Well, maybe we do. I don't think we do. No, we don't. But I do like it. For people like having this around the corner from your house, it's kind of like, it's kind of like McDonald's. It's very unhealthy. It's kind of, But for people not eating that often at them, it's kind of cool. But anywho's, just to get back to the game. I did ask you guys about a name. Why you be so unhappy? I don't know. And you know what? I don't know why I even bother, because I know every single name in this series is going to be poop connected. Yes. So, this time, Mitch Buckley, Keralis, name it Fun Poop Park. It got the most likes or upvotes in the comment section. So, I guess, you know what? Fun Poop Park. And I know the city is kind of called water poop, but not everything needs to be poop connected, okay? So if you have any other suggestions, please go away from the poop, I guess. I don't know. But anyhow, thank you so much, Mitch, and every single person upvoting his comments. Fun Poop Park, it is. And you know what? I have absolutely no plan in today's episode. Like, I'm still kind of semi-shaking because I got this working, because I've missed this so much. And you guys been like, yeah, Keralis, but you can just start a new city. And yes, of course I could, but it's not gonna be the same thing for me. I have a special connection. You know what, let's just get some roads going here so they can get some garbage and stuff in. I have a special connection to this city. It's kind of like my baby. So for me, it would be kind of like horrible spending hours upon hours recreating kinda the same thing again, because I would kind of do it the same thing I've done here, just like this for now. Why you still be? Uh-oh. Pause, stop, pause, collaborate, and listen. There we go. Yeah, they're not thriving. And what goes for the game updates, the most kind of like cool update is the tunnels, of course, right? I'm just checking so everything is here and in place, by the way. The tunnels are amazing. There's European buildings, but for that to work, you kind of require to start a new map. And what I'm thinking about is maybe grabbing them like on a Steam Workshop, which kind of replaces the current buildings in my game. But I don't know if that would kind of look really crap, so you guys will have to let me know, because I could do that. And every single new neighborhood building up is going to be using European buildings, kinda. So you guys will have to let me know. But anywho, you know what I'm thinking about this area about? Let's just do some random stuff today, you know what? I'm happy. It works, so it doesn't matter. This is more kind of like a update video for me to let you know that, hey, we are kind of back. And I grabbed some cool stuff out of the Steam Workshop, which I'm going to show you guys in a little second. Maybe just do something like this over here. And then taking this guy out to about here. Don't judge this. I know I could just do it here, but you know how it is. We're gonna kind of follow the landscape, and now this is a ridge here. So I'm gonna go here, where the ridge kind of ends, just to keep it realistic. Perfect. But I did grab a bunch of UK stuff, shopping-wise, and I'm not sure how it is where you guys live about, but maybe just do here, a road. But here in Sweden, usually like in big cities, look at that, Waitrose, little Morrisons, Tesco's, oh yeah baby, the cooperative thingy, I don't know what that is, Aldi, Iceland, but here in Sweden, for example, like you see them quite often, like those big shopping areas popping out just on the outskirts of big cities, and they have like all the same shops, where you know, like all the food shops in one place and stuff, and it's kind of like to make it more convenient, I guess, for people shopping and whatnot, like going from work and just stopping by, because you know how it is in big cities, you don't really want to drive into a big city just to get some shopping done. So they kind of build them on the outskirts, and I kind of think that's gonna be something we do here. How big is you? You're small. You're bigger? You perfect. Crapper. No perfect. Let's move it to about here. And there's more of those. This is not the only thing, by the way. So I mean, there's like billions of them. And you know what kind of pisses me off a little bit is the power relays. Because they seem to be going up and down on the Steam Workshop. So I'm like forced to replace them from time to time, and that kind of sucks. You cannot log on, and it's kind of there, but it's not. So you kind of have to go and replace them from time to time. And why do they do that? Why can't you just keep? And I'm not really sure if everything is connected here with power, but I think it is. I even got our line here going now. Yes. How's my poop lagoon doing? Perfect. Poop is thriving in the city. Well, it's kind of like the only thing which thrives at this current point. There we go. So we got that. We got a Waitrose, which is gonna be kind of like a food store maybe. Then we got Morrisons. To be honest, I don't know what this is. I don't know. I kind of assume there's kind of like food stores, something. We could maybe do a little parking lot here in the front. I got so many of them now. This is a small car park lot. Perfect. And let's just place, I think that was, what was that? That was 4, right? So let's just go to abouts here, for example, and put down some extra ones. Like this. Just to add to the ambiance of this place. This road maybe needs to be extended. What I'm thinking about next episode, by the way, is, you know what, this power relay. Whoops. Let me just show you guys what I'm thinking for the next episode, because I didn't really have time to do that in today's episode. Up here on the top of the hill, it's a beautiful overwatch of the whole city. But I've seen on the Steam Workshop, there's like little bits and pieces of a castle ruins, and like walls and towers. Might be something for this hill. I mean, it would look pretty amazing having a big castle like ruin here on the top with some like old style buildings around it, and then just surrounding this whole area with the farms. You know what, that might be something. You guys let me know. But let's just get back to this guy here. So what else did we have? We got little. How big is little? Little is kind of a small little. Maybe a Tesco about here then. Tesco, you go here. And that kind of lines up with that perfectly fine. And then we can have a little path in between. And you know what? I am truly sorry for the little lack of videos at the current point. Like, we had issues, right? Maybe a little here. They're all really well made. Tesco's, that's gonna be I've been in Tesco's. They got like a little bit of everything, but there's a little food department. The Lidl is a food. You know what? Lidl, I don't like Lidl. I honestly don't like Lidl for reasons unknown. My mom, for example, she loves Lidl. Might be a Polish thing, but she loves Lidl. Everything she shops is kind of like a Lidl. Maybe not clothes and stuff. But I have a problem with going in buying milk in a place where there's motor oil just next to it, and that's how it looks in Sweden. It's like you have your milk and whatnot, and there's kind of like motor oil just next to it, or sewing machines and stuff. And it's kind of like, hey now, are you guys for real? That is kind of how they rock that in Sweden. I'm not sure how it is abroad, but in Sweden it's kind of like really misplaced. So I have a really big time issue with that. And as well, seeing like, you know how you can buy food which you kind of like microwave and stuff? Doesn't matter, you know what I mean, right? They have them at Lidl. And on some of them, the expiration date is like 5 years ahead. And they're not even in the fridge. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to kind of focus mode this and place this tree here, but it kind of seems mission impossible. So I'm having a big issue with stuff which it's kind of like a meal which you microwave, but it's got an expiration date in 5 years and it's not stored in a fridge. That is kind of like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't buy that. What else do we have, by the way? The cooperative. What is the cooperative? Can I just jump down and check this out? It's food. Everybody, the cooperative is food, and we got some ATMs just outside, so that's kind of pretty. And it's going to be placed that way, so the Lidl is going to be accessible from the front, this from the back, just to add to the ambiance. No, I'm just kidding. What else? Let me just pop down a few of them and be all happy. We have Aldi. Aldi is something. Aldi is love, but Aldi's can't be placed here because there's a freaking parlay. Let's move that for now. So we got the Iceland and we got Aldi. Let me just check the sizes. Are they kind of like the same sized? This is an unplanned episode, everybody. Just so you know it. I have nothing in mind, just popping down buildings because I'm super happy that the game works. And I guess this is better than just doing, hey guys, the game works and stuff like that. Doing a Keralis pipe job, as always. Kind of pretty full. Alright, so what is that? That is Iceland. Is that a food store as well? Extra fruits, I guess it said. Half price something. That's gotta be a food store. Aldi is a food store as well, I guess. I'm not sure those are German, like in a real life scenario, to be honest. Might be that they are. Something like this. Then here on the end, you know what? I did grab some DHL stuff as well. So let's just take this guy out. This guy goes in here. Let's just take this out just for now. That can kind of like go around this building. Can I connect to that? Bam and bam. Very like simple, very like not good looking at this current point. Some bushes gonna save the day around the cooperative, and then maybe we could have just a little path in between the bushes for the bushwalkers. That's a new expression. How beautiful doesn't this look? Oh, it's so sharp here. But just to get back to this DHL, I did grab a few of them. This is a big boy. This is cool. I mean, let me just see here. What did we use here? We did use this Leo post, and it's kind of smaller. I think this one is so much good looking. Better looking, I'm sorry. Yeah, that looks amazing. So let's have that here. Let's delete that. Let's take this road out on this side, and let's add the other one on this side, for example. Just to see, because I did grab an extra one. DHL distribution center. What? No, this one. Version 2. Are you kidding me? Which one is big, which one is small? What's the difference between you guys? This is a V1 and V2. Does this exist? This exists. This doesn't exist. What is the difference between you guys? Ew, it's got bushes. That looks really cool. And then we can use this path maybe. Kind of looks semi-derp. But I like it. I've worked at DHL before in real life. I didn't like it. But this looks really cool, so I'm just happy with that. So yeah, from now and onwards, as I've said before, it's about adding stuff, making the area prettier, trying not to kill your citizens in the city, because that's gonna be really horrible. Did we have, like, I'm thinking about grabbing more of those guys in the future, but for now I think this looks pretty decent looking. What else could we add here? It is kind of like a small semi attraction area now, isn't it? Huh. You know what I did grab? I don't know if I can find it here though. Is it this one? Yes, the Sunshine's Indoor Ski Resort. Not sure if this fits the theme here, but it kind of does, I guess. How does that look? If I just put this down here, you know what? That's like kind of one of those they have in Dubai. I don't know. I don't think it's the same one, but I think they've got like an indoor, like a really famous one in Dubai. And this is the same guy which made, I think, those ones over here. Yeah, Camping de la Sunshine. So that is the same guy which made that. You know what, we're just gonna leave this for now. I think, let me just add some bushes off camera and purify this really quickly. Be right back with you guys. It's nothing spectacular, it's nothing amazing, but I do kind of like the little shopping district. Well, it's not really a shopping district, it's like a attraction district. But I kind of think it looks amazing. I did add this. Yardiland. And you know what? I have no idea what it is. I think it's kind of like some type of gardening center. Where you can like kind of like buy bushes for your garden and whatnot and stuff. Kentucky Fried Chicken, a gas station, a radio mast here in the bushes hidden away from the public. And this little gardening center up here. You know what? For those who've been driving around in Poland, you see them like all over the like the country roads and whatnot. And there's like billions of gnomes outside. I don't know if they still have them, but when I was driving about there, I kind of saw like millions of them, it's like a little plague with gnomes all over the place. We're gonna add more shops to this district later on. I'm happy with it. For now. And the guy who made those, by the way, he's got like billions of other UK-based shops. Even though like, a Lidl is a German chain, I guess. I think Aldi's as well. Iceland, you know what? I have no idea where that comes from, but might be Iceland, I don't know. But it's here to stay. Now, let me just see here. This area here, how is this looking? It's still flooded. Are you guys building in the flood zone? Why you do that? You're just gonna build up. Look at this poor fellow. Oh no. Well, as long as he can watch his satellite thingy, his AC is still kind of like working, I guess. I think it's going away though, so I think we're on the good here. Yeah, it is, because this was flooded before, right? I hope at least. I don't know. You know what? We're losing people, as always. This game is unforgiving. Let's do some stuff around the lake. We did create this derpy road going around it. Let's create a roadception. Let's create a derpy road within the derpy road, I guess. Maybe from about here. And then just take it down here. And don't worry, everybody. This is for the bendy people. And I suck at bendy roads, by the way. I'm not a guy. Which is a bendy... well, you know what? I'm not gonna go there even. But I don't like the bendy roads for reasons unknown. I kind of like my roads straight and symmetrical. That looks really messed up, but you just wait and see. I think as soon as we build up tons of housing here in this district, it's just gonna look, oh my god, that looks amazing, Keralis. And I'm like, yeah, it does. You know what? I think it kind of looks alright. You know what? Let me fix it. I don't like it, but you know what? We're gonna keep it. It's kind of semi-bendy, and I kind of think it looks kind of nice when you kind of close by it. Oh no. Oh. Well, that kind of gonna suck. Oh no. What is this button, by the way? Road Customizer tool. Is this a mod or an update? What does it do? Passenger cars, buses, cargo trucks, garbage trucks, horses, emergency vehicles. Is this a mod? Is this a mod? Is this the update? I don't know. I kind of suck at reading update notes, by the way. Let me just do some terraforming abouts here, and hopefully this area doesn't flood abouts, because that's gonna suck. It kind of looks amazing now. So what I'm thinking, you know what? Do you got piping? You kind of semi-do got piping in here. Let's get some extra in here though. For reasons I know I can't take it from here. I can't take it. Let's just do something like this. Doesn't have to be a Keralis pipe job, as long as it kind of works our needs here in this district, and it kind of will now. Perfect. So what I'm thinking, well, we could add. This might not be so good looking, but it's gonna be pretty amazing looking anyhow, I think. Because can you just imagine those big buildings popping up here? We can kind of have some bushes in between, and I think this whole scenery is gonna transform, as we did hereabouts. I don't know, I just kind of like the little view here. I think we're gonna have the same thing over here, and we can do that like all over the, all around the lake. You just wait and see. I'm not gonna do more than this because I don't know if they're gonna move in or not, but we are missing people in the city, so hopefully they will move in. Let's just speed up time, I guess. What is this little cutie thing down doing here? That's pretty amazing. But anyways, let's see here. What else do we need? We need some power, so let's just get some power connection. Is anybody building? Oh, here's a guy. Let's connect this guy to the power grid, and hopefully everyone is gonna be like, yay! Perfect. See, this is what I mean. Because when they move in, they can build a little plateau underneath the houses. So I think this might be something, but what the hell, what is this? Is this a Traffic Plus mod? Let me just, if I click that, that is 60. And that is the inner lane. So if, how do I unclick? Okay, so if I click this, for example, then I can do this 130 zone. It's gonna be amazing. And this one as well. Oh, this is awesome. So now we can kind of select speed on the different zones and stuff. And also we could kind of like... oh. Okay, I have no idea how this works though. Yeah, it will work, I guess. But let's not play around with that at the current point. See? It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna suck for the kids playing here in the back gardens. But you know what? Let's just not care about the kids at this current point. And also, you know what game I kind of installed and started playing? The Witcher 3. And you know what? CD Projekt Red, they invited me on the launch event. Well, not really launch event, it was kind of a pre-launch event in Warsaw, Poland. And I couldn't go because it was like, I think it was actually the same day as my wife's birthday. It would be kind of horrible just leaving here just to play a game in Warsaw, Poland. So I couldn't go. So I was really sad about that, and I was like, oh, I'm sad I couldn't go. So they actually sent me a copy of the game just to try it out, and I freaking love this game. I haven't really got that far. I'm kind of like level 4 or something in the game, so I'm really newbie. But what an amazing game it is. And I think I can't really understand is why people been kind of bashing on the downgrade of graphics. Let's do the same hereabouts. Like this, for example. I know it's bendy, but it's for the bendy people. And I think it's gonna look pretty amazing, because if we just check the tiles we get going here, we can place down some big housing on this side of the road, and we can place down big housing on the other side of the road, and I think it's just gonna look pretty. Like, I mean, look at this for now. Doesn't that just look absolutely amazing? You just wait until this area is built up and we got trees in between and bushes, and I think this is gonna be pure winner. It's gonna suck living for them though, because they're like, yay, lake view. No, it's a bush in the way. So we might kind of demolish some of the bushes so they get actually access to the view. But I like it. So yeah, I don't know why people bash on The Witcher, because I mean, or the graphic downgrade. Trust me, I got a pretty decent computer, and I'm having a hard time running it on like super maximized graphics. So I'm not really sure why people are so angry. I know it doesn't look like the trailer they announced, I guess, but anywho's, it's an amazing game. Like, it's an amazing story. So for those who kind of like thinking like, I don't know if I should get it, you know what? You should get it, because it is freaking amazeballs. Like, I've played it for about a few hours. I guess I'm not like a good level or anything in the game. I'm like level 4 or 5 or something. But so far I've loved every single second of the game. The story is amazing, like the possibilities you can do, and the graphics are out of this world. Are you kidding me? See, this is what I suck doing bendy roads. No, I hate this shape, but you know what? It's gonna be for now. I think that this is gonna be just beautiful when it's done. You guys will have to let me know. Then we can place some of on this side as well, just in between. And you know what? Like, even though it kind of looks very rough now, like the positioning of the grids and stuff, I think once those buildings build up and we can cover up that with some bushes, because that is what we do, it's gonna be just beautiful. Is this power relay blocking the thing? Can we place an extra zone? No, we can't. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, baby! It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, so I could totally recommend The Witcher. Like, for those people into like storylines and games like that, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Although it does require a pretty good PC to run. If you want to have the graphics, that is. If you don't mind the graphics, I think it should be pretty good off with something cheaper, I guess, or a worse PC. But if you want to have the graphics, oh yeah, baby, it does require quite a bit. And the 60 FPSers, and you guys are all about it. 60 FPSers, 60 FPSers. I like this. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna keep you guys longer because you know what? I just thought like, okay, I'm super tired, but I still wanted to do an episode because I was so happy that the game worked. I can just imagine like those little things all around the lake. The same goes for this side, and we can squeeze in quite a bunch of them here. Oh, it's gonna look so amazing. Oh, crapper. How? Ooh, no. You go way to about here. Do you get poop pipes, by the way? That is the question of the century. No, you don't. Oh, you poor people. Let me get some Keralis pipe jobbing in here. Like this, and all the way to about here for now. And that should cover the newly created area about here. It goes for power. Yeah, they're not gonna have any power. Now they will. As long as they cannot build in this area. Oh yeah, baby. You know what, guys? I'm not gonna keep you longer. I'm truly sorry if you're like, oh my god, it's back and it's kind of like a boring episode. Hey, I'm just happy to be back in this game. I thought we lost it. Honestly, like when I started up the game today and the game wouldn't even start and I had to like reinstall everything, I was super sad because I kind of felt like, okay, we lost everything we've made. The city's gone. But no, it survived. The city of Waterpoo is yet again kind of semi-thriving. Besides those people over here, they ain't thriving anymore. But it's being fixed. And what goes for the lake, it seems to be... I think it seems to be working. We could add one more of those guys, I guess, to pump out more water if needed. Let me see, 120,000 cubic meters per week. Can you see? Oh, it does. It even says I'm an idiot. So it does pump in as much as this guy sucks out. So they should be level at this current point. So this and then yep, that's perfect. I like that. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. This area is gonna be fantastic as soon as it's built up. I mean, look at it already. Just going by here, everybody's gonna be super happy. Why do you guys go timber trucks here? Stop. Where are you going? Exporting forest products. Are you going all the way from Morningwood? Here on this road, going up on this highway and then leaving this way here. This looks super derp, but it's gonna be fixed as soon as we reach that point. Well, that's not bueno. That is no bueno. And there's a bunch of those guys coming in as well. Well, you know what? It is what it is, I guess. And also, you know what I've been thinking about is this. Oh, you poor guy, you don't have any power. Let me fix your problem. You know how we kind of have like a green area over here, for example, right, at this current point? I'm thinking maybe we should keep some of them, because if we fill up the whole map with just structures, it's just not gonna look as good. So I think like a few of those green areas would look pretty decent. You still no power? Yes, you power thingy. Perfect. And the area we're gonna name for the next episode, like we named Squiggleville, we have Hadawayhausen. So let's maybe pick the last one, which is this zone over here for the next episode. Yeah. Oh no. No. Franklin Heights is freaking humongous. So everybody, I'm gonna write a comment in the comment section. I'm gonna call it leave your names just in here, please, alright? And you just reply your names just in here, and I'm gonna pick the one which got the most upvotes. Please try to stay away from the poop names, alright? Just go with something else. Just not poop, okay? We have enough poop as it is. And let me just take a peek at this. You know what? This ain't too shabby. And it's still just building up. Did we have any grid here? No, we did not. But what if? Just some bushes here. Oh yeah, babe. Take a peek at that. Just beautiful. Going through this whole neighborhood. They even got little pots and pots and plants on the balconies. And they are like upgrading, super upgrading. How come is that? They don't even have any access. You know what, maybe we should, before we say goodbyes, which I should have done like ages ago, we should just put down some basic services like police station, a fire station. That's gonna make them super happy. Could we squeeze down, yeah, a little medical clinic? Just for now. And, you know, death care. No, let's just wait with that, I guess. But let me know what you think about that. I mean, it looks pretty decent from above as well. It's gonna be kind of like interlooping on the roads. And I really need to get into some tunnel building in the next episode maybe, just to try out that feature. But I like this. There's even space to build more in this area. Not too shabby. Everybody, I'm so sorry. I'm just happy that this game is still on. Like the save is here and everything is kind of working out. City of Waterpoo. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, name suggestion, what you guys think about the castle idea. Good, bad or ugly. Maybe we can start that in the next episode. But this episode was totally unplanned. Just building some structures and be all happy about it because the game works. Don't forget, like, favorite and comment if you did enjoy it. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. So thank you so much. There's so much death here. Why? If anybody knows how to get rid of the death problem, because it doesn't really matter, but I just don't like those icons flashing about with it, all the death. A dead person is waiting for transport. And we got death care. Here, for example, horses in use, 0 out of 7, so they're not even using the horses. Yes, you know what? I'm sorry, bam. You couldn't be closer. Happy faces. And it still doesn't do anything. It does burn something, I don't know. It can't be dead people at this current point, but it's doing something. See you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. And goodbye. City of Waterpoo is here. I could be just going about, just checking out because I missed it so much. I'm sorry. Bye-bye.